Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video on my sports, Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over all the ranked games for college basketball for Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. I'm going to show you both sides of each game, and it'll be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I am picking in these games, you're going to have to join my Patreon where my picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into today's games. We have Missouri versus Georgia, Florida versus Arkansas, and Northwestern versus Illinois. Alright, so the first game here, we got the daily numbers on one side, Gregorian and Hebrew date numerology. And then on this side is what I call my game numbers. So coach, away team up top, head to head in the middle, home team at the bottom. So in this first game we have the number 20 seed Missouri facing Georgia. And before game time, the rankings can change, just know that. By the time tomorrow comes around, the rankings could change and they can go up or down in the rankings. Might not even be a ranked game by tip off tomorrow, who knows? But as of right now, they are the 20 seed, and this is the 16th head-to-head game between these two teams. It's great. It's Georgia's 21st game. It's Missouri's 19th game, 12th conference game, 14th conference game. Today does have 14 date numerology on the Gregorian. Georgia's 14th conference game. Missouri could get their 14th win for this season. Today has 23 date numerology on the Gregorian. 23 is the 9th prime number. Missouri can get their 9th head-to-head win against Georgia, as Georgia gets their 9th loss for this season. Georgia would also get their 9th conference loss as they become 5-9 for a conference record. Today does have 59 date numerology on the Gregorian. Georgia's coach would get his 277th loss to go along with it, and 277 is the 59th prime number. Today has 39 date numerology on the Gregorian, and it's the 4th day of the 6th month on the Hebrew civil, like 46. And Georgia coach would be 39-46 for a record as a coach for Georgia with the loss today. So those are the numbers that would look like for Missouri to win. On the flip side, for Georgia, what's going against Missouri is the 16th head-to-head. So if Missouri loses this game today, they would become 13-6 for a season record. 13-6. 13-6 is the 16th triangular number, and this is the 16th head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Missouri coach, he would get his 52nd loss as a coach for Missouri. 52 sums to 124, and today is the 4th day of the 12th month on the Hebrew religious side. 412, 12/4, 124. Georgia, this is their 21st game, and the number 21. Number 21 is the 6th triangular number, and Georgia giving Missouri their 6th loss, and Missouri would become 6-6 for a conference record. Georgia would get their 6th conference win as well to go with, and then they would get their 13th win for the season. 13 is the 6th prime number. And so those would be the numbers for Georgia if they were going to win this game. Also 23 date numerology on the Gregorian. It does favor Missouri with the 9 and Georgia getting their 9th loss, but at the same time, their coach comes in with 276 losses. 276 is the 23rd triangular number, and that's where he could stay with the win if they go ahead and upset Missouri. Florida versus Arkansas. So Florida, this is their 11th conference game for the season. They can just go ahead and get their 11th win for the season. The number 11 sums to 27 in 2 of the 4 base ciphers. And Florida would get their 27th head-to-head win against Arkansas to go with at the same time. The number 27, though, sums to 46, and today is the 4th day of the 6th month on the Hebrew Civil, like 46. That's why I have it in the cantaloupe color. Arkansas coach, he would get his 18th loss as a coach for Arkansas to go with, and 18 also sums to 46, it being the 4th day of the 6th month on the Hebrew. So those would be the numbers that would favor Florida. What would favor Arkansas would be the 17. Arkansas can get their 17th win for the season as their coach sits on 17 losses as a coach for Arkansas. Today has 59 date numerology on the Gregorian. 59 is the 17th prime number. Arkansas would get their 13th head-to-head win against Florida, this being Arkansas's 13th conference game for the season. Today has 39 date numerology on the Gregorian. It is the 39th head-to-head matchup between these two, and this is Arkansas's 22nd game for the season. 22 sums to 39. 22-39. Let's see what else. In reference to the 11, instead of Florida getting their 11th win, their coach can get his 111th loss for his career. That would be one route that he would go. But at the same time, Arkansas coach, he can get his 52nd loss as he gets his 18th loss as a coach for Arkansas. 18 sums to 46, 4th day of the 6th month on the Hebrew. The number 52 sums to 124, it being the 4th day of the 12th month on the Hebrew religious. And then the last game, Illinois versus Northwestern. With the loss, Northwestern, their coach would get his 132nd loss, and Northwestern would become 3-12 for a conference record with the loss. 132, 312, those are anagrams. It's an anagram of each other. Today is the 47th day of the Gregorian year. 47 is the 15th prime number. Northwestern, this is their 15th conference game. Illinois, they can get their 15th win for this season. They would become 15-5, like 155, for a season record. Illinois' coach would get his 62nd win to go with as a coach for Illinois. 62 sums to 155, and that's what their record would be. It'd be 15-5. On the flip side, though, today does have 14 date numerology on the Gregorian. Illinois could just sit on 14 wins for the season with a major upset. Illinois would become 10-4 for a conference record in their 14th conference game. 14 sums to 10-4 or 104. So that would be a nice big upset narrative. Illinois coach, instead of getting a 62nd and then becoming 15-5, Illinois coach can just get his 55th loss as a coach for Illinois. Today does have 23 date numerology on the Gregorian, and 23 does sum to 55. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks tonight. There's some good ones on the board. I hope you have a great night, and hopefully this helps you out. Thanks, guys.